guys, Lenka Gatlova with how to start building successful YouTube channel. Tonight's a little bit night video from my reading corner, but I really wanted to share this with you as I think that even today in 2018 it's so important to have your YouTube channel. Of course, it is the second largest search engine, and guess what? There's 1.5 billion people on YouTube actively searching and watching videos, and there should be more new people, 3 to 5 billion people coming. How crazy are those numbers? So today I'm gonna share with you a few tips that I picked up along the way as I have built channels in multiple industries for my clients through my digital marketing agency, and what I think you should do, how to build it on budget, what equipment to use, what to focus on at the beginning, and how to start getting views and subscribers. So stay tuned. My name is Lenka Gatlova, and I help entrepreneurs and business owners to build and leverage their online businesses through social media and online communication. And I also help them to become influencers in their niche so they can do what they love and live their dream lifestyle. So how to start building a successful YouTube channel? Before you do anything, you probably have to think about your target audience, what they want to see, think about how you can help them, how you can serve them, because even YouTube is social media, and as anywhere else, you have to focus more on branding than on really building the channel. So being you, building your brand, focusing really on that audience, how you can help them, how you can serve them, that is number one thing. Like, before you start doing anything else, you need to think about really what the channel will look like, how you're gonna be building it, what's the end goal, where you want to get it, and everything else that you do from that moment on will come from that area. So when I look at a page, I want to see where I am, what that person is about, what kind of content I will see before I click anywhere. You need to give that person immediately that first feeling, is it a place where I want to stay? What kind of people you want to attract to your videos and how you can help them. But we'll get a little bit into that more, but I know what you want to know. You want to know the real stuff. So let's start with the equipment. Let me tell you guys, you can do this so on budget, especially if you're just starting out. When I started, I was doing it for my digital marketing agency. I was actually starting several channels for my clients. So I did different niches, different industries, different types of accounts, of channels. However, that required lots of equipment. So I have like these little babies. I have microphones, like I can play. But what I ended up with is my smartphone. Actually, I have 2 of these, so I can run multiple IG accounts, Instagram accounts. So one of these and one of these mics, and that's all I need. And good lighting, guys. Lighting is so important. Like right now, the room is dark. You should probably like make it a little bit more lighter. I should have like side lights on. Actually, I have them here. I can show you, but they're not on. They're not on. Like one of these babies. I can show you how it looks in the studio. So something like that, along those lines. So it's not dark. Like the lighter it is, usually the better the video looks. So good lighting is very important. But if you are on budget, use your window. Just good light from the window. You don't want the sun coming straight to your eyes, or like morning, evening light when it's too dark. Probably for the video, use the normal daylight. And even if you buy like some cheaper lights, be careful because they need to be at daylighting. If they're gonna be like yellow, what you're gonna get, the end result, you're not gonna like it. So make sure that the light that you're buying actually can do the day lighting. Okay, it has specific number like 5500, something like that. So keep it simple. Don't forget your tripod, don't forget your phone fully charged. My mistake with a lot of videos, it's not charged, so I need to be actually plugged in order to record my videos. Focus on quality, really focus on quality as far as your value and as far as the technical part of this, which is good lighting. You need good lighting and good voice so people have good experience with your videos. Next thing when we are with this equipment stuff is how are you gonna edit your videos? You can use Final Cut Pro. I personally use Pinnacle because I don't want to buy like super expensive programs. Pinnacle actually did everything that I need, but I have started with Movie Maker. You can actually start with iMovie, depends on what you're using, and it does the job. Like all the basic things that you need for editing, it's there. When you want to play with it a little bit more on high, more advanced level, you will have to buy some programs, but there are pretty cheap ones, like for $100 you can get really good program. Third thing is music. Make sure that you're using only copyrighted music. I know that a lot of people break this rule, a lot of people use it, they don't care, as long as you're not caught, I guess who cares, but I don't recommend it. It's not worth the trouble, so don't use the copyrighted music, especially if you have that channel, not for fun, not for personal use, but to promote yourself as a business, okay? As an entrepreneur, and in the end, you are actually trying to offer something to people, presenting an opportunity or something. So don't use it for business-oriented videos. As I mentioned in the beginning, you need to have some kind of theme for your channel. The problem with this is people tend to actually, when they already have something they are interested in, to put it in there. Like when I have business tips, marketing tips, social media tips, something along the line, how you can really build successful online business, how to hit that breakthrough and really leverage it to a leader position, an influencer position, then make it personalized, make it about me, really make it a little bit personal, and show even something about me as a person, as an entrepreneur, from the life that I have, and what's the real journey around it. It becomes a little bit harder to incorporate it, so it still stays on that professional level. Because I wanted to have it a little bit touchy, like make it my own, make it who I am. And even though it's super awesome to keep it really top on business level, I also wanted to show you a little bit of me. So as I've mentioned before in my videos, my little struggle was find that balance. I'll figure it out along the way, we'll see. It also depends what you will want to see, guys, more of, and I will give you that. So find your own style. It cannot be boring, so make sure that you top it up a little bit and have fun with it, because when you don't have fun, people will see that on video, because it will get boring and we will not want to see the whole thing or another video. You can also play with two cameras if you have two stands, two phones. That's what I was doing. It was pretty much fun. Like, you can play with so much just to keep it fun. So let me give you also one tip as far as content goes, especially when you're starting out. You want to have content so people keep watching. to make that time a little bit longer so they stay with your videos, make sure that the first topics are always around one area. So pick one topic, one theme, and make like series of 4 videos on different aspects of the problem that you're solving in the videos, or the tips that you have, and tweak it up a little bit, or make it really serious, like 1, 2, 3, 4 videos that people can keep watching on your channel. They will stay there, and then pick another one and do a second one, especially in the beginning, to keep people watching. You can have like this ending I believe it's like last 20 seconds that you can actually put on your recommendations of other videos and subscribing to the channel. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this channel too for more videos. And there's this little bell right next to the subscribe button, so you can get notified when new video is coming up. Okay, so don't forget to hit that bell as well. And so you can do the same thing. Not only you can tell people that you want them to get subscribed, but also at the end recommend what they may be watching, because that is something that would help them on that topic as well. So be you, be original, don't try to copy anyone, and don't try to do some weird stuff. What I recommend when you start is do popular videos, a little bit of research of what in your niche people are making videos of. If the topic is super popular, start with that, because you can learn actually how to do videos, how to use the editing, how to upload it, how to make it a little bit at least optimized. And if you don't know how to optimize videos, there's a YouTube full of advices how to optimize your videos. Good title, your tags, your description, good thumbnail. I use Canva for everything. canva.com, canva.com. You can design your thumbnail, unique thumbnail. I use unique, like my own as well, for all my videos, so you actually recognize that's me, and that will help you so much. Just these few points, and it will help you so much in ranking your videos, even though there's a huge competition. So make sure that you're original, people will remember you, and you're really unique. And of course, once you have your videos, then it's so important to get views and subscribers, because no matter how good your videos are, as long as you don't have those eyeballs on the video, nobody will watch it, nobody will see it. That would be such a pity, because I'm sure that whatever you will be talking about will be awesome. Tip for you: when you do anything, personal development, or you're just engaging with people and something hits your mind, make sure that you have always some kind of notebook with you and put there your ideas. When I have conversations and people ask me questions, I wrote down those questions, because I know that when they ask, more people will be asking the same thing, and I'm using it for my content. The same thing when something hits my eye and I want to know what's behind that content. I want to read that blog post, I want to see that video, I want to attend the webinar. I make sure I hit it in my journal, I have it in my notepad somewhere, so I can go back when I'm actually creating some strategy, content strategy. I have it full of ideas on these kind of ideas that I thought would be great for blog posts, for video, for posts on social media. And I actually prepare my content in advance. I have a calendar, and it goes hand in hand. So when I tweet, or I am on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, whatever social media I use at that moment for the campaign that I'm doing, or for the content strategy that I have for that month, quarter, or year, then I make sure that everything has the same goal. So if I'm promoting something specific, I use all social media in different forms, in videos, pictures, personalized pictures, texts, blog posts, sharing links, whatever I do, it's all based on that plan that I have created for that specific day and week or month. So with videos, it's so easy. If you just pick, let's say, an hour or 2 hours and you record whatever you can do in that time, like 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos, reserve the time and record more videos at once, so you have actually content in advance and schedule. Like with me, I've recently started to put out videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays every single week. So that way you know that there will be 3 new videos every single week, what day they will be live, and you can come back for more content. And with that amount of content, you want to make sure that you have videos in advance. What I do a lot also is I actually download my videos from Facebook, my Facebook Lives. It's a little bit lower quality because Facebook actually doesn't allow to really download it in full quality. So I'm using softwares that I Googled and they're downloading in normal quality. So it's a little bit blurry in comparison with these videos. So I have specific section, a list of my Facebook Lives, but that also comes when I have that week something that I put on Facebook Live, and I thought that that Facebook Live would be really good also for my YouTube channel. I just download it and put it on YouTube, so that way I actually reuse that content from the Facebook Live. But by pre-recording videos in advance, all you have to do afterwards is really edit it to the point where you are satisfied at, or where the level of your editing skills are. And the more videos you do, or you can outsource it, of course, but the more videos you do, the better you get, and you can play with it. You have better equipment, and but when you're starting out, you would be surprised how simple videos people can actually make and get super viewed. Don't want to say successful yet. Okay, final thoughts, final tips. It is social media. So you have to really get social even on YouTube. So find people in your niche and start communicating with them. Comment their videos, like their videos on regular basis. You have to be consistent, not only with your content, but with the engagement as well with other people. Be there when they are online, when you know they just hit a new video, they just put it up, they uploaded it, they published new video. You want to make sure that you are one of the first comments. Also, people that find that comment meaningful will be responding to your comments, and start the discussion. That's all we care about. Start the discussion, because that person will check out who is on the other side, and if they see channel that they are interested in, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna watch a few videos and they're gonna subscribe if they like you. Okay, so make sure you are engaging with other people on their channels. Also, communicate that anywhere that you can. Send out videos to your list. If you're building list, I highly recommend you do. Send out emails that you are starting your channel. On other social media, I've started a new channel. Here it is, check it out. I'm gonna put every Wednesday, every Tuesday, 3 times a week, whatever you chose, I'm gonna put there a new content. But the fastest way is really collaboration, cooperate with others, do interviews, do shout outs, do support their stuff, and miracles will happen. It will grow so fast. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and don't forget that bell next to the subscribe button, notifications. You don't want to miss my videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I will see you next time.